Alright, this is Brick Ninja
and Brick Ninja.
My 1x5. And this is the Lego Star Wars set Kylo Ren's Command Shuttle, number 75104. 1,005 pieces. This is a big set. It comes with 6 minifigures, a First Order officer, General Hux, Kylo Ren, and he's got a helmet and a covering. We'll get over that later. A First Order Stormtrooper officer with a little red thing on his arm, and First Order crew, 2 crew members. This is a pretty big set. It's a pretty heavy set too. It goes for about $110. Shows you, we'll go clockwise from left to right, or counterclockwise I should say, just by the numbers in the corner. So you see a little blueprint of what it does. And then there's Kylo Ren standing there with his different headpiece on, and it shows you that the bottom wings kind of extend, and it's got some green missiles that it fires. And there it is in battle action in a picture. And then they show you that the back part opens, that the wings extend, and then they show you the pieces that come with it. 2 green missiles, which is actually 3, and Kylo Ren's lightsaber, 2 guns, and some kind of white little thing. I don't know what it is. But alright, let's get to this review. Here are the 5 type of minifigures. There's actually 6, but I only put one of the, what do they call those guys? First Order crew members there. He's in the middle. You got Kylo Ren. You got your First Order Stormtrooper officer. And I said again, First Order crew. First Order officer, which is a girl, and General Hux. So let's start with, who do you want to start with?
Kylo Ren.
Alright, so Kylo Ren. He of course has his, like you said, 3-pronged lightsaber. And he comes with 2 headpieces. He's got a cloak headpiece, and then a big helmet headpiece, which I think is kind of cool. I like the cloak a little bit better. The helmet's pretty big, but I think it's neat that they put them both in there.
Yeah, that's cool. And then attention to detail.
Yeah. His Lego minifigure head actually has the design of the helmet on there, so that you can put the cloak on. And I thought that the
doesn't have his dweeby little face.
That's on another set. This is pretty cool. They have the fabric cape here, and it's only like a partial cape, like it is in the movie. And I thought he looked really cool. I thought he was he was well put together. He did look pretty menacing. I didn't like
when they took off his mask. Yeah. He looked scary till that point, and then he kind of loses a lot of power.
Yeah. And I think they should have saved it for another movie. But maybe it'll make sense in the next movie, because there did seem to be some type of connection between him and Rey. Mm-hmm. That there may be a reason why he revealed himself to her. To see if she recognized him, maybe? Just
we'll see.
Guess.
Here's his nifty 3-pronged lightsaber.
Yeah.
That got a lot of hate when it came out.
I did not understand that. I thought it looked pretty cool.
Yeah, it didn't bother me.
I thought, oh, that's cool. In case he gets close, he could really still hurt somebody. And they showed that in the movie. He stabbed Finn in the shoulder as they were fighting with the extra little sides there. Mm-hmm. So, man, you haters. Okay, I think that's enough of him. Who do you want to look at next? Stormtrooper.
Whatever.
First officer.
First officer, yeah, I didn't remember what the little red thing meant.
He's got a little fabric side here. He's got a angry face, because all stormtroopers are just angry except for Finn. Mm-hmm. He's only got one face, and the helmet.
One emotion all the time, ready to fight.
Yeah. Death to the resistance.
Trained from infancy.
Yes, deranged from infancy. He does have a weapon, but like I said, I have it inside the shuttle, the command shuttle at the moment. Something I thought was interesting that came with the set, and I didn't quite know what to make of it, is there is this
wig.
Hairpiece. I'm guessing it goes on him. I don't know who else it would go on, if I can get it on his head. There we go. Maybe that's why he's so angry. He's got terrible hair. My hair, I hate it.
That's kind of funny.
I'm guessing it goes on him. I don't know who else it would go on. Yeah, General Hux is a redhead, so, and this is brown hair. Would go on him. There's a girl, but
Unless she has, a short haircut.
Yeah. So that was interesting. Like I said, he comes with a weapon too. All right, let's look at. I want to look at the first order crew member first. Of course, they're all black with this weird, like, I don't even know what that mask is supposed to do. It looks just kind of silly, like you're wearing a garbage can on your head. But that's what they wear. It's just a standard minifigure with a detailing on the chest there. First Order Officer. And what I thought was interesting was it's a woman. It's a lady. A bald lady.
Mm-hmm.
That is if this was her head.
What is she holding?
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Looks like a little piano.
A little piano?
I don't know what it is. I mean, I know it's not that.
I don't know, a manifest or something. This is obviously not her hair. At least I hope it's not her hair. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong. But I thought it was cool. Added a woman. And I'm glad that all these figures aren't yellow. Now they're actually flesh colored and more people like. When I was a kid, all minifigures were yellow. And here's General Hux.
Actually, it looks kind of like General Hux.
Does it?
Even though he's a Lego face, I guess it's the sideburns.
Yeah, that really that convinced me. He's just got one face.
He's got that Hux facial expression.
Got some angry eyebrows. And cool hat and detailing on the chest and the legs. All right, moving on. Here is the actual command shuttle itself. And this is a big set, I will say. Let's see if I can get it to kind of spin. I would say this is a really big set. It's heavy. It's so heavy that my turntable is not turning.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you know why it's not turning?
It's not plugged in. It's trying to go this way. No, that's your imagination.
Okay, here we go. Oh, works a lot better with power. Absolute power. Okay, which way are we going here? This command shuttle is big and heavy. And it's cool, it's detailed, but I would say this is not really a mobile toy. Like if I were gonna play with this with my kids, which I haven't yet because I'm a little scared to, I would leave it stationary and have the characters play around it because it is heavy and if it drops, I mean, there's gonna be pieces everywhere. With that said, I think it's a cool looking set, and I think they did a good job recreating the command shuttle from the movie. Like on the back here, let's spin. These, they actually make it so that these move up. I know you can't see them now, they're kind of going out of the shot, but they go all the way up just like in the actual movie. I'll try and get a wider shot of that in a minute. And they lock into place. The top does open to reveal inside, which I'll show in a moment too. And there's a little bottom folding piece. Again, I'm going to show all these again
in more detail.
Guns here. Spin oil. Let's look in here. And you can see there's space for some people to actually sit, and you can put weapons and things like that right there. And then this is the command bay. can see there's little steps where when they land, that's where they walk out. There's another crew member, and he's actually holding the pieces like he's flying. And you can see the weapons I have cached or stored there. In the actual box, or on the box, it shows there's missiles, but I just put their weapons there because it was easier to, those are easier to lose, I think, the smaller pieces, so I want to kind of keep them somewhere I can find them. But overall, cool set, but it's pretty cumbersome. It's big.
More of a model than a plaything.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
For display purposes only.
Those actually fold.
Like
You
all
should
the way
just go
up?
down straight.
Okay.
Yeah. Now the only thing this thing doesn't do, I'm not going to trust to leave it like that, is it will, because like I said, it's pretty heavy. In the movie, the wings actually fold out maybe about 15 or 20 degrees, probably actually 20, a little bit more, when the ship takes off to get more of a lift, but they didn't have that on, and I can understand why. I mean, the set is, there's enough moving parts that I think that just probably would have been a little too much. It does come with some green firing missiles, and they go right here. There is a side here, let me show this. Right here is where you fire the missiles from.
Mm-hmm.
Missile. Anyways, that's the end of the review. I do think it's for somebody older. It's more of a display piece, as 1x5 has said. Pretty cool set, but a little bit too big to play with, or at least maneuver around. If you have a big space where you keep Legos, you know, with your kids, totally that would be cool. But if you don't have a lot of space, this is just too big of a set for that. Alright, if you like this video, please comment, subscribe, or like. And we'll take any comments, good, bad, ugly, whatever you want. This is us signing off, Brick Ninja, and
Brick Ninja.
bye.